Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Ray from Philly here on this 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone out there in YouTube land. I want to share with you a card today that I picked up yesterday from my LCS. And it's not a graded card for any of my set registries. This is a raw card. I know probably some of you out there are probably like, what? Ray's getting a raw card? I got a raw card. And it's not only raw card, but it's an autograph card. It's a cool card of a player that is a Phillies legend. No, it's not Mike Schmidt, my all-time favorite player, but this player was a legend in Philadelphia Phillies history. So I'm glad to show this card off to you and hope you like it. And let's get to cracking. I'll give you guys a closer look also. And it's a 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game autograph card of Mr. Richie Allen, also known as Dick Allen, but he was called either Richie Allen or Dick Allen. Here's the front, there's the back of the card. Dick Allen was a great player for the Phillies, started his career in 1964, won National League Rookie of the Year, but I will go over all his accomplishments and stats. Is very, very close to getting into the Hall of Fame. He was in the Veterans Committee poll a couple years ago and came within, literally, I'm not even exaggerating, came within one vote short of making the Hall of Fame. The Veterans Committee will have its former Major League players, and I think the committee consisted of 16 judges that had to vote, and you needed 12 votes, and he received 11. So just imagine how tough that must be to come within one vote short of the ultimate pinnacle of reaching the Hall of Fame. But I'll give you guys a closer look of this card. I'll flip the phone around and then also go over his career accomplishments and stats. So hold on. Okay, and we're back. I wanted to give you guys a little bit closer look. 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game, I think, is the perfect autograph card. These cards were made for autograph cards. Look at the white space down below that's reserved for autographs. They couldn't have made a better looking card for autographs. I love white bordered cards. I love the design of this. And it's just perfect for cards to be set up. Now, I'm not sure how many cards are in this set. I will look it up, but eventually I think I might get more of these cards from that set. As you can see here, it says, congratulations, you have just received a card that has been personally autographed by Richie Allen, third baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies. And it's 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game. Really excited. I got a good deal on this card from my LCS. I don't have too many autograph cards, but I couldn't resist picking this one up. He is, like I said, a Phillies legend. Played a lot of years with the Phillies. So hold on one second. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of his career and possibly a future Hall of Famer. Let me know what you think if Mr. Richie Allen is a Hall of Famer. So hold on. Okay, and I'm back. So just to put into perspective of how good of a hitter Richie Allen was, his career was from 63 to 77. His career hits are 1,848, 351 career home runs, 1,119 RBIs, a 292 career batting average, 133 career stolen bases, 320 doubles, a slugging percentage of .534, an OPS of .912, and an OBS of .378. He was, his awards were as National League Rookie of the Year 1964 and AL MVP 1972. He's tied in the top 20 greatest hitters of all time for OPS plus with a 156. So let's go back to a little video that I have here of Mr. Brian Kenny basically showing why he believes that Mr. Dick Allen belongs in the Hall of Fame. Watch this.
Peter Gammons has even mentioned that he was regarded as a great base runner. Now, and the metrics back that up. His extra bases taken percentage, he's like a speedster. So that doesn't match up with being a malingerer. I mean, that to me is evidence of this guy actually played the game hard.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, when he was in Chicago, Chuck Tanner, who was the manager of the White Sox, would have Allen teach the rest of the team how to run the bases.
His slash line is sensational in any time period of baseball. 299 batting average, 386 on base, 554 slugging. A 554 slugging percentage in the late 60s. Between 1964 and 1974, the #1 hitter in the game. That's #1 in OPS plus, #6 overall in WAR, and #1 in offensive WAR.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Long drive, left field, home run. Way up on the roof. Runner.
His season for an 11-year period, talking 1964 to 1974, very comparable to what Mike Trout did this year. He's playing in the deadest of the dead ball era, really, in the 1960s and then up through the early 70s. And if you do the park adjustment, the league adjustment, and the era adjustment, this is, again, right-handed hitters. He's one of the top 10 hitters in the history of the game, the equal of Frank Thomas, almost Hank Greenberg, and Willie Mays. This guy's an unbelievable offensive player.
Richie Allen is one of the best players ever.
Richie Allen was and still is a Hall of Famer as far as I'm concerned.
If Dick Allen is not in the Hall of Fame, then the Hall of Fame has no legitimacy.
And there you have it. Dick Allen belongs in the Hall of Fame. If Willie Mays says it, it should be done. So once again, just wanted to show you the 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game Richie Allen autograph card. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a happy 4th of July. Keep on collecting. Love the hobby. Have fun with it. See you soon.